Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? Oh, didn't really have a video planned, but calling for rain. More rain for the next 5 or 6 days, so wasn't really sure I'd be able to get out here and do anything. Thought I'd try to get in a short ride, short video. That I could get up and post this week before all this rain comes rolling in. So anyway, we're on Old Highway 64. Heading west. I'm just essentially I'm just taking a long way into Lexington today. I'm gonna go over and meet my boy for breakfast. Hopefully you'll enjoy this video. Not anything all that special to see, but 64 is always a pleasant ride as far as I'm concerned. So I think maybe I'll just insert a little block of music somewhere along the way and let you listen to a little music while we ride. Just kind of enjoy the ride. One thing you probably noticed, still using this windshield mount. I had bought a chin mount and I mounted the thing too low on the helmet, and now when I put it on the chin mount, the camera's facing down, and unfortunately I'm gonna have to move the chin mount up, which means I gotta go get some new adhesive tape before I can do that, if I can even get this thing back off of here without tearing it up. But anyway, that's on the agenda for time off in the rain, and hopefully by the next video I'll have that chin mount done. And you'll have more of that motorcycle feel when we ride. The only other problem I have with that is my windshield is pretty old, and not the clearest thing in the world, so I really need to also get out there and do some maintenance on that. Hopefully I can clear it up, make it somewhat visible for you guys. I may end up just buying a new windscreen or taking the windscreen off altogether. I have looked at some shorty windscreens. The only time I really like the big windscreen anyway is on a long trip, because it does help keep the fatigue down. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and insert that song right here. Let you vibe out. I'm actually gonna insert a song that I created. I did a few videos where I did some AI generated songs, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop one of those in there, and we can just vibe out for a couple minutes. I am gonna get some poetry in at the end of this video, so bear with me on that. But for right now, let's just enjoy the music and the ride. This is called Sometimes It Rains.
Sit by the window, play my guitar. Think of you, I wonder where you are. Is it raining there too? Sometimes it rains, sometimes it pours, sometimes the sad songs just can't help anymore. And my eyes fill with raindrops of you. I stare back out the window, write a line or two. If I could get this song on the radio, maybe you'd hear it too. Sometimes it rains, sometimes it pours, sometimes the sad songs just can't help anymore. And my eyes fill with raindrops of you. If I could get this song on the radio, maybe you'd hear it too. Maybe you could hear it. Maybe you hear it. Maybe you could hear it. Hear it through the rain. I believe, baby, because sometimes it rains, but sometimes the sun shines too. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, baby.
Okay, guys. Well, let me know in the comments below what you thought of that song. I did about a half a dozen of those songs, maybe 8 till I don't know for sure. But anyway, I did some of those songs on AI generated Suno. I either wrote the song myself or it's based on a poem that I wrote. So, you know, if you like it, if you like the way, if you like the feel of it while we were riding, maybe I'll insert another one in there sometime along the way. But anyway, I just thought it'd fill some space, enjoy the ride. Keep me from having to sit here and talk at you the whole time. Another thing I realized in my last video, the Pilot Mountain video, is that I never bothered to get off the bike and show you the bike. So, at the end of this video, when we do some poetry, I'll probably just read the poetry sitting in front of the bike. You know, at least give you a chance to see the bike. I feel like, you know, you guys are here, you want to see the bike, and honestly, you know, the bike's not much to look at. It's just a little scooter. We've talked about it in the previous videos, but I am seriously looking into getting a motorcycle, an actual full-size, you know, 1,000+ cc motorcycle, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, here we are. We are coming into Lexington. I think we're officially in Lexington, but this is kind of like the outskirts heading into Main Street. We'll be on Main Street here very shortly. Fairly pretty day today, but like I said, it's going to be raining for the next 5 or 6 days, so really wanted to get in some kind of video before the rain set in. That way it wouldn't be 2 weeks before I got the next one up. We're going to turn left at this light, and we will be on Main Street, Lexington. So let's see, we're gonna find a place to park, and I'll read you a couple poems. Then I'm gonna end this video and go have breakfast with my son. So let me see if I can find us a place to sit here and read these poems right quick. Alright guys, I told you we'd get a video of the bike before we finish today, so I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna turn this camera around and let you take a look at it. This is my 2008 Yamaha Majesty. Like I said, it ain't all that much to look at, but it's 400cc. It's got plenty of room for storage under the seat, and it'll get you where you need to go. Now we're going to walk up here to the corner, and I'm going to introduce you to Lexington's famous pigs, and we'll do a poem or two. Okay guys, this is one of the, I guess, state famous, not exactly world famous, but pigs from Lexington City. Lexington is known for their barbecue, and they have these pigs set up all over town. I thought this would be a good little backdrop to do some poetry, so I'm going to step over here next to the pig. See if I get in the shot here, and we'll read you a little poem. That's a good pig right there. Make a lot of pork chops out of him. Alright. This first poem is called Let It Rain. We got a kind of a theme of rain because we're getting ready to get a lot of it. So this poem is called Let It Rain. Under my umbrella, rain hitting all around. Getting wet anyway, so I take it down. I really don't mind. It's been a hot day, and the rain seems to wash all my blues away. Rain covers my face like tears, but they are of joy, not of pain or fears. Into every life, they say, a little rain must fall, but I'll not complain. The sun always shines brighter after the rain. And I've said, and as I've said, it's been a very hot day, and this cool, refreshing rain was sorely needed anyway. So let it rain. Let it rain. By the gods, let it pour. We're standing here at this moment. Honestly, I swear, I couldn't ask for anything more. Alright, that was Let It Rain. I will do one more. And even though we're rain focused, we're going to do one, what we hope to wake up to every morning. That's a Carolina blue sky. Carolina blue morning, that's what I call this poem. Sun tracks high through a Carolina blue sky. Down twisting, turning roads I fly. Nothing quite like a Carolina morning. Sweet baby James rings in my ears. Clouds mingle with mountains. Water flows from the rocks like fountains. My God, I wish you were here. I wish you were here, whispering sweet love songs in my ear as we while away the miles on the road. As much as I love to wander, I'll never stray too far. Your voice, it always calls me home. For a Carolina morning, no matter how beautiful, is never quite as beautiful alone. How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine, you're fine. I can edit it out. Thank you. All right, guys. That's all we're gonna do today. And I'd like to thank Apotheca cannabis dispensary for letting us film out in front of their place. So we'll see you on the next one. Bye.